everyone, welcome back to Rach and Bella Crafts. So for today's video I'm going to be finishing off working on the Boho Journal, which was a design team project for LineDotArrow. As you can see, I've mostly filled it now. I've just got to put some vintage ephemera in and attach my closure. But before I do that, I just want to show you, I had some lovely happy mail over the weekend. A gorgeous set. We did a envelope and stamp swap in our group, on the one group on Facebook, Junk Journal Trading Post, and I swapped with Ali from Tyne and Weir, and we had to send each other out the envelopes that we'd made, and these are the ones that I've had from her. So I haven't opened them all up yet because I thought I'd do it with you guys. But let's have a quick little look in here then. So that's super cute, look, with the stamps on the front. Oh, and then we got a lovely little envelope there. Oh, she's used one of the folds that we did in one of the videos. That's lovely. And then there's one there with a little peg, and there's some beautiful stickers on the front then. These are super cute. I love that inked edging in there as well. And then we've got some really lovely stamps here. Then she's made her own stamps. Gosh, aren't they lovely? Oh, I've got heaps of them in here. Oh, that's fab. And then there's a vintage one there as well. There's a couple of vintage ones. Oh, these are lovely. Thank you, Ali. And then there's another. Oh, they're cute, aren't they? Little cakes on them. And then we've got another envelope here, which is so cute. I almost don't want to undo. Which way does that go? Okay, there we are. Oh, look, and she's stitched all around the edge of that as well, look, and inked it. That is lovely. I'll do that back up in a moment. And then this one here, the same, has been tied up with some lovely ribbon. And there's a little pocket in the front with a ball pin. And then if you can see, she's stitched. Oh no, she hasn't. She's caught me out there. That's the paper. Oh, that's very good. I like that. I'm just going to say she stitched the edge and she hasn't. And then this one here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a lovely stamp. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's really nice. And then lovely colouring on the inside of that one as well. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that one there. I love this colour. I love teal. Oh, we got a top closure on that one as well. Oh, that is lovely. How fabulous are they? Really like that. And then we've got this big one here. Gosh, I don't know what to look at first. There's so much detail on this envelope. Oh, wow. Look at this. My gosh. Wow, Ali, they are fantastic envelopes. Absolutely fantastic. I love them. Thank you so much. I'm so pleased that we were able to be swap partners. And it's always nice having fun mail like that coming through. So I'm going to put those all safely together over there a minute because I don't want to lose them. We've got a couple of new kits as well that we just finished, so I thought I'd give you a quick sneak peek at some of those. So one I've done over the weekend is made some labels because I'm tired of keeping on looking around for labels. So they'll come 2 A4 sheets like that, full with all different words, and then I'll also put it in then at a reduced size like that, so you can, if you want little dirty ones to go onto your tags. So that's our one label kit this out. This one we released last week. This is called Roses of Redemption, and I'll just give you a quick flick through of these pages just so you can see what they actually look like printed in the flesh. Lots of detail on those. There's a back page there. Again, it's all like lace frame imprint behind that. This is my favourite page. I love this page. And then that one there with the roses behind. That's the collage page. Always good to have one of those. There's a couple of tags. And then there's some words that I've done here. I've done them on tags, and these ones are done on little envelopes. And then there's some numbers and some little sentiments. Done some circles here, which I'll be showing you shortly how I use them. These then are some journaling cards that I did to go with the roses, and then some other style journaling cards that go with the kit with some more popular sentiments on. So that's that one. That one's already in the Etsy shop. And then this one, which will be added this week. I think this is my favourite kit so far. This is going to be called Sweet Like Honey. And as you can tell, the theme is honeybees. So that's the first one. And that's the second one. And this kit has got, I haven't taken the white off, sorry, with my printer, but the edging is all vintage, you know, it's aged. So that's a bit of a busy page through there. This is a collage page. They're sticking together. There's a backing page there. And that one there's got lines on there for you to write on, so if you needed a writing page, you can pop that one in. This is a background page. And that's a background page as well, so we've got some alternatives there. And then here are some of the ephemera pieces. Then you've got some blank stamps for you to add little bits and pieces to, and a couple of words. These are two basic corner pockets and a envelope. 3 large tags, because we all love a large tag. 2 fancy closure envelopes then I've done with some designs from the kit. And then this page here then is some journaling cards that I've adapted and added our little bumblebees to, and some flowers. So there we go. So that's our new kits that'll, as I say, the Roses Redemption one is already in Etsy's shop. The Sweet Like Honey will be in this week, and the labels one will be added as well this week. So we are almost done then with this boho journal. We've had lots of different videos I've done, demonstrations. So we've obviously done this pocket here, didn't we? What else did we do together? I think I showed you when I was putting these in, didn't I? And so I've done some of the tags ready as well. Some tabs. I'm going to add 1 or 2 more tabs to the back, but I have put the extra lace on now because Mum very kindly gave me a bit more of that roll. I've covered now my envelopes, so there's a big pocket there now, and I think, what have I got down inside of there? Yeah, there's a bit of vintage ephemera in there. It's a receipt from Rotterdam. So put that very carefully back in there. And then on this side then we've got a lovely boho lady. I thought she was quite pretty to go on there. Where's the other envelopes? So I think I've stuffed most of the pockets on here. I've got to put a couple of dangles on there. I want to leave plenty of journaling space, but I have gone through and stenciled on a lot now. I've added some gold edging to some of the tags as well, so I've got just a few more bits and pieces to go in, and we're pretty much there. I think that's a lovely journaling card. That's how it came with the kit. I've added in my belly band from my snippet that I made. Some vintage ephemera there as well. So yeah, we've got a couple of pockets there that are empty. That was the back of the other envelope, so I made a belly band with a embellishment on that, and I've added gold to the card, and then I've done the same this side then, so there's a large pocket in there too. That's our fabric flip. Okay, and then I think in the second, that's all done. I'm going to add a pocket onto the front of that. Oh, I've put some vellum then onto this brown paper bag, just to give that a bit of detail. Added a few embellishments throughout. Oh, nice pocket there. What have we got in here? Yep, that's some of those we've got in there. Added some more embellishments. I've added a few details to this page here, and then I've put a tag in a pocket inside because I just thought that looked cute. And then I've put a nice teal die cut on the back of that, which I believe I was sent in a swap, which is always great to use. Yep, that's there. Oh, and I've stuck an envelope onto the front of this envelope, So you've got a pocket in the back, and then this one is stuck open, so there's a little pocket in the front. Yeah, embellishments there. Belly band. I've collaged then onto the back of that brown paper bag there as well, so that one's done. Yeah, so they're all the bits I've done, I think, since I was last online. But right, so I'm just going to carry on now. I think I'll put my closure on last. I'm going to just add a few things inside, and as I say, I want to put this vintage ephemera in. So if you want to watch along while I get that done, and then we'll do a little flip through then at the end. I've done most of what I wanted to do inside. Now I've added most of my embellishments. I've added my dangles and my beads and all the other bits, and I've put my closure on. So I'm going to just show you very quickly now what I've used for the closure. I have added some eyelets, this type of eyelet. I can just show you those a minute. There we go. I don't know if they have another name, but I used two of those, and I put one on the inside and one on the outside, and then I used my crocodile then and clamped them together, and that then gave me a nice entry hole in for that. So I've got one in the back and one in the front. I hope you can see that. Zoom out a minute. There, I hope that's better. Excuse the mess on the desk. Right, so and then obviously I've used what I've used is the scarf that this came off. And I've put them through, and all I've done is simply tie them. So if you wanted to change your closure on this, that's not a problem, you can. And I've just run them through, so it's two bows, like, so it makes it look a bit more bulky. And on the outside then, I've made this dangle, which this bit here was off a necklace, and I've added a little angel wing on there, and then done a bit of a trim on the paper clip, and put that onto a bow pin. So okay, let's open this up. So you can see what I mean now. I've literally just loose tied that on there, so that I don't actually know what I'm going to do with this journal yet, because I've fallen in love with it. I love it. It's lush. So I may, but they're, you know, they're not hurting. They're fine. Just drape there like that. Okay, so we've got lace then on the front page. I'm quite happy with that. We've got our little scrappy pocket there. Let me just check you guys can see. Let me bring you in a little bit, sorry, because I don't want you missing anything. Okay, that's better. I've added lots of tabs going through, and on some of them then I've added little beads, and I've done a altered pin, I couldn't think of the word for it then, which I've simply just wound the sari round and just put a little, stitched a little bit of stitching in that. And we've got a tag here. This is one of the ones from the kit, and I've used this strip here, which is also from the kit, to make a little bit of a, almost a belly band. So if you wanted to tuck a baby tag in there, then you could do that. I've left some of my threads loose as well, because I love this turquoise thread. It was lovely, so I just thought it just added to the decoration. I've got a little stamp up there, so that's that done. We've got an embellishment on here. Yep, happy with that. And we've got a fold out writing spot there, and then that beautiful trim down there. I've added a little gem onto this pocket. There's a lovely bit of boho ephemera in there that Mehataj sent me when I did a swap with her last month. And I've added some trims then onto these. Obviously watched the video when I made this. We've got a nice big long tag in the top of there, and behind here then we've got this envelope with the lovely embellishment and the embossing. Sorry, is the word, not embellishment. I keep getting those two words mixed up. What I've also done as well, where I left some of the threads loose on the top of the page, if you can see that there, I've just threaded a few little beads on this, so it's got its own little dangly on there. Look. Okay, this was one of the envelopes that was I put in. So on this side I've added a piece of paper to the front and made a pocket. In here is a piece of vintage ephemera. So that's that done in there. And on the back then I put this lovely lady. We've got an embellishment here and a ruffle, which is also made from the same fabric, came from the same scarf. So that 50p scarf from that charity shop has gone a long way. I've got some ephemera in here. That's a piece from the kit. That's lovely. This is one of the tags from the kit, and I've overlaid a smaller tag onto the bigger tag just to give it a bit of a busy effect. And then there's just some ephemera in there with a boho lady. Again, I've added a little charm onto the top there where the stitching was left loose, and this space then for you to journal around there. I think that's my favourite embellishment. I love that. It's just so much thread and stuff everywhere. Lovely doily. This is one of the altered paper clips that I made. So there's a little lady in there, and I've added a hello charm. And then of course you've got the other side of the altered paper clip. If you wanted to slide something under there. This is another lovely page from the kit. It's absolutely gorgeous, this kit. And this one here, of course, which is my favourite page. This is a piece of handmade paper, and there is the vintage invoice with the writing on the back, 1928. That is genuine vintage, original document. Got some stitching on here. Got another little charm down here that I made earlier on. Got our tags then. These are from the kit. So this one here I've added gold. Oh my goodness, I can't think what the stuff's called. You know, the stuff you put on the edging, I don't know. And then this one here, this was an element out of the kit, and I've stitched that over to the top of the tag. Vintage ephemera in the back of the, this is the centre page, the first signature, and I've left these loose, and I've added little beads and charms to the bottom of there, so it's a lovely flower on that one. Excuse the glue on my hand, sorry. And that's one of the pages on the kit. I didn't want to cover that with anything because it was so lovely. This page here is from one of Natalie's other kits that I recently worked on when I did my botanical journal, but I just thought it was nice. I liked all these flowers and again the colours. This lovely big journaling card here is in the kit as well, so I've just popped that under there so we don't lose any of that image. I think that's lovely. And with boho trim on there. This is my snippet roll and my belly band, and I've added a index card there that I've just stitched some trims onto that. And then this here is a sari material pocket, and this is one of the collage tags that I made. I might switch that out actually because that's blending in a little bit too well in the background there. I might put that lady behind actually. She's rather lovely. Oh, that's the same colour as well, isn't it? Oh, that's better. There's a bit more contrast there. It's getting lost against the pattern. There's another page on the kit, and I put a little charm on there. We've got a doily, music paper, some writing spots, and then we've got our CD case and another tab with some more sari. And then on this side then I've just simply tucked that in there. Now what I've done here, in the Digi kit, the boho kit, you get these beautiful large butterflies. So what I've done here is I've turned them into a stacked pocket. So I normally do this with hearts, but you've got a pocket there, and a pocket there, which I'm guessing may just be perfect. Yes. There we go, for the little tags that come with the kit. And then if I add a little bit of trim on there, then that'll nicely hang out the top of there. But they look perfect to me. And then I've just added a little butterfly sticker underneath. This is belly band I've made with boho trim, and this is out of the kit. This is the other side of that envelope that is in the journal, and obviously there's a nice large pocket there for you to add something in. We've got a fabric flip here, and then a tab, and then on this page we've got another embellishment and another tab, and then that then concludes the first signature. So that's feeling pretty hefty now, which is good. And then the second signature, so I've added my lace here now. So we've got a pocket here that really requires something. And I got this book to go in. I wonder if it'll fit in there. Oh, perfect. There we go. I don't know if you saw the demonstration that I did, my tutorial video, where I showed you how to make this altered paperclip little flower. And then in here then you've got a little notebook, and you can pop something into the pocket there as well. So perhaps we'll just put a little tag in there. And then there's also a pocket on the back for you to pop something in there as well. So lots going on there. I'll just pop that back on. But yeah, I did a tutorial on that last week, I think. So if you missed that, I'm going to check that out. And that shows you how to make these little flowers as well. There we go. So that's in there, nice and colourful. And then here we've got another pocket. Let me just find what I'm going to pop in here. So I think I might put this lady in here. Now I've left it open at the back so you can put something in there. Now I've got some more vintage ephemera to go in here now. I wanted to add some of these old photographs, and I've also got a old subscription card that's been stamped in, so that's from 1950. So I'll find somewhere for that. I've got a receipt here as well. So that's a bit more there for genuine ephemera. And I've also then got this very lovely no, it's not a postcard, it is a bookmark, which yes, it's a Botticelli, and I had it in a box of things from Mum that she was clearing up when she was moving. I just thought she was quite bohemian. And then I've also got these lovely postcards to go in. There's some lovely ladies there sitting there reading their tea leaves, and then there's that one there with a lovely rose on, and these are, they've got like an embossed feel to them as well, but that one's been written on there too, and that one as well. That is from, my goodness, I can't see the date on that, so I'm just going to pop those in so I don't forget about them, because I do want them to go in. Okay, and then I've also got, do something nice and colourful here, couldn't we? Actually, I might pop that behind there. So this is an old advert, and it's an old page from an old newspaper. I'm trying to see if there's a date on there, but I can't quite see. So anyway, I'm going to pop that in behind there. There we go, that's nice and old looking. And then I think in the front of there then we'll put one of these little tags, I think. Where's my blank one? There we go. So that's nice and slim in there then. Hey, lovely job. And then we'll have it just sticking out there. And then if you wanted to then you can put a little photograph in there then. Okay, so we've got an embellishment there, and then this pocket then. So we've got a nice long pocket here, so I wonder if that's not going to fit in there, is it now? So what I may do is put my bookmark in there. She looks rather lovely there, doesn't she? It's a little soulful, but all the same, rather lovely. And then behind here, we've got a pocket there. I'm not going to put that because that's a bit big. And then we've also got a little tiny pocket in the front here. So I wonder if I can put this little envelope that I made, which is a writing spot. Yep, I'm going to just pop that in there. So then we've got a writing spot inside of a pocket. And in fact, you could even leave that hanging over the front so we know to lift him up. There we go. And then, and here then you've got space to write. There's also a space to tuck behind here. And I'm just wondering if, oh, I know, what about this lovely photograph here of Rose? That's beautiful, I think. We'll pop that in behind there. Okay. Then here we've got an altered paper clip. I've covered over this brown paper bag, so you can pop something in there. And then I think this side I'm going to just add that under there, and they can have their holiday photograph under there, which is rather nice. What they did at the beach. So we've got an embellishment there. I'm going to add my ladies here now into this pocket here. There we go. And then I wonder if I can get a tag in there. Will that fit? No, it won't. I'm not going to force it. Okay, so we need something a little bit slimmer to go in there. But that's fine. I'm going to just leave that. And we'll see depends what happens with her. And if I keep her, she'll probably just sit on the shelf because I'm not one to write in journals. Mainly because I have such a terrible handwriting. I don't want to spoil them. This is the other envelope that I wanted to embellish, and I've just simply added that rose to that, and then again this is another tag from the kit, and I've put one on top of the other and I've stitched around those, so that goes in that little pocket there, and then back in there. There we go. Did I miss a kit page? No, I didn't, did I? That's okay. Right, so we've got the die cut, the braille page. Right, we need another tag to go in there. Where's that lovely one there? Ah, so pop it in there. Okay, and then there's this lovely dangle on here. And I've added the word create to that. So yeah, I quite like that. So it's like my turquoise corner here. A little bit of colour magic, don't we? And we've got a music page there. And then I've added a little charm onto the bottom of that page there. And then this one here, I've put a little flower on to dangle down. This is beautiful. This is another page from the kit. Absolutely lovely. I just love the way that she's used these flowers and the overlays. Really, really vibrant. Stunning, stunning kit. And we've got another pocket here now. So I might pop a photograph in there, I think. Because we're being bohemian and we're at the seaside, I think, on that trip there. It looks like, I was going to say Barry Island, but I don't think it is Barry Island. I'm not quite sure where they are, but they're on a pier, so that's somebody's old photographs anyway. It's nice to think that they're having a home now in this lovely journal. So I'll pop that bit of ephemera in there, and then maybe, just maybe, I may be able to put one of these beautiful, yeah, let's see if that'll fit in there. Ah, it doesn't, it's too big, that's annoying. Okay, never mind. It's not meant to go there, obviously. I do have, I've got another index card here. That could go in there, I guess. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. That's fine. And then this one here, I have put the pocket onto the back of the pocket. So I think we'll put this lady here at the seaside in there. And then I can think then that she's put some bits and pieces that she's brought back with her on there. I would like to add now this altered paper clip here. If I can just get it on there, lovely jubbly. And then underneath there, I think we're going to put this postcard. Okay, so that's in place. And then of course there's a pocket in the back of here as well. But I'm not going to put anything in there just yet. Well, I'll just leave that in blank, I think. It's getting rather bulky. Okay, again, more vintage ephemera out of a ledger page. A ledger page out of a book, I mean. The CD case that we did together in the demonstration tutorial. Another one of my embellishments. And then we've got then the other side of the paper bag. So that there, actually, I think I might put that receipt, because I am going to put the vintage ephemera in with this book. I'm going to put that in there. So it's another bit of vintage ephemera there. And then here we've got got then this beautiful, beautiful pocket. And I'm just sifting through my little pile on the side here to see what I've got. Oh, the tag's quite nice actually. Little flowers go, don't they? Yes, pop that in there. And I do wonder actually if I might be able to get this in there. I'm going to refold this, I think, just so that it doesn't, that's got French typed on the back of there. Hasn't been folded very well, is it? No, but I'm just going to stick to the same fold line. I know it wasn't folded straight initially, but that is the way that it was folded. And I don't want to add another fold line to it because it's going to make the paper weak. So I'm going to just pop that in there like that for now. And then here, embellishment, another embellishment, and this then I think is that large pocket. So I'm going to put this beautiful lady in behind here. And then I think we'll also put this, do I have another? Oh, I do, right, no, okay. Put one of these envelopes in there with that then. And if I leave that like that, we can see that lovely lady then with a lovely headscarf, because that's very attractive. And then on the final page then, I've put this pocket which I've added this lovely trim to, and I've stitched then all of these edges down. But we do have here multiple pockets. So we've got that space behind. Just hold that there a second. I did have a small done with that then. Oh, I may add that embossed envelope in there. That's a nice, I like the way that layers over the top. And then perhaps we'll put a picture into the front one. We'll have that just hanging over there like that. Oh, it's a day to be at the seaside here today. It is such a lovely day outside. It's so nice to finally have some sunshine. And there we go. I think that is it. I think we are done. I think our lovely, beautiful journal will hold no more. Don't know why that's kicking out there. Needs to be bent, I think, because I've just put it in there. There we go. And there we are. And then you can see then the fixing on the back. So I'll turn her up this way now, just so you can see. If I just lift you back a bit a minute, and then you can see then how pretty she looks. You got that dangle there. And we've got another dangle there. There should be another one there somewhere. But yeah, my goodness, a whole lot of things going on in there. Isn't she lovely? And then just to finish it off then, nice big bow. My goodness, I feel I need to redecorate a room in my house now just to accommodate this journal, because it's just so pretty. There we go, look at that. She probably will end up in my Etsy store, because I do tend to run out of space pretty quickly, but I'm just going to enjoy her for a little while, I think. And if she doesn't sell and nobody wants to buy her, that's really not going to be any hardship either. I fell in love with it with the cover on the front. But there we go. So that's all done. That's my Boho design team project for LineDotArrow for the Bohemian Dreams kit. I hope you've enjoyed following my process of making this journal, and thank you so much for coming back and rewatching all the videos with me, and for those that have subscribed as well during this process, thank you very much, and I hope that you will continue to come back and look at what we do next. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there today, guys. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll be back with you very soon. Thanks now, bye.